Okay, I did a similar video like this with the White's DFX last year, and I'm going to go ahead and do it with the Minelab E-trac. So I got a little ball of foil, my wife's wedding ring. Got the old style beaver tail pull tab. That's approximately 14 karat. It's some gold I found melted all together. But it weighs about 5 or 6 grams. A bigger ball of foil, my wedding band, smashed can, a mercury dime, a zinc penny, a 20-gram gold ring, and then a bottle cap. Okay, let's start off with the little foil and my wife's wedding ring. As you can see, those are pretty similar, so you're gonna have to dig that foil to get that ring with the big diamond in it. Okay, now onto the old style pull tab. And then the 5-gram 14 karat ring. Not much of a difference there either. Okay, now the old smashed can and the mercury dime. If you notice, I've got it about 6 inches above the can, and it's still showing over here that it's basically on top of the ground. You can raise it up, and I'm still getting it from up here. When you go over to the dime, notice the depth over here. And then when you raise it up, you don't get anything. Okay, now I've got the zinc penny, the big gold 14 karat gold ring, and the bottle cap. There's going to be a little bit of difference between these, but for the most part, you're just going to have to dig everything to get that. Or you're going to have to dig everything that sounds like a bottle cap or a zinc penny anyway. Let's see here. It's a little bit higher. But if you notice, for the most part, all those are pretty similar. That's a little bit higher, but these sound pretty similar. The bottle cap and the ring. I don't have any trash to compare this with, but I'm just going to show y'all these just for the heck of it. That's a $5 gold coin, and that's a 2.5. So notice how much louder or higher the more gold and the bigger it is, the higher it's going to be. Okay, here's a big silver ring, a Walking Liberty $50, which I'm going to be giving away in a contest, so stay tuned or subscribe because I'll have a video up about that shortly. With silver up to $38 today, that's a good deal. There's another big silver ring. The numbers are kind of all over the place, but it's got that high tone that you want to dig. Notice the depth over here on those bigger coins and rings. They'll be down a little bit deeper because the bigger $50 and silver dollars and rings will be deeper than what it shows over here. It's more accurate for a dime or quarter size coin. Okay, here I have a silver quarter. And then a silver dollar. Before I get to that one, when you're discriminating and notching out things, it'll be in your top right hand. There'll be a line right there. If you do not take that line out, you won't ever get a silver dollar. So you got to make sure you notch that out. But here's what. It actually kind of puts them into a different sound. It's lower than the quarters and $50, but it'll usually be 0140, somewhere in that range. And then here's a 10 troy ounce silver bar. I didn't realize they showed up that low on the E-trac. Okay, last I'm going to show you what this Sterling tea infuser sounds like. I found that about a year ago. And then I got a couple or 3 smaller silver rings. Okay, first on the tea infuser. It's like a quarter signal. And as you can see, it's kind of showing it's pretty shallow over here because it's got some weight to it. So it's not real accurate on the depth. And here's the smaller rings, silver ones. Kind of high, but not as high as a silver dime, or weighs less. And then I got this one here. This one's a 1241, pretty solid. And then this is the smallest one that I have. It's actually giving an 1131 signal. I dug a 1231 a couple months ago, and it's that big gold ring I found. So, but anyway, for the most part, the E-trac's easy. I mean, a lot of people make it out to be harder than what it really is. Just pay attention to the tones, and just what it boils down to is you're gonna have to dig everything for gold and silver. You know, some of these little smaller silver rings show up a little bit lower than the silver dimes, but the most important thing is listen to the tones. The numbers a lot of times will jump around, especially if there's other targets in the hole with it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the $50 I'll be giving away. Okay. Hope this helps some of you guys. Thanks a lot.